What's poppin', Chargers? I'm Shaina.
And I'm Alina. Welcome to another episode of Wrsn.
BSU and HAC are hosting their first ever Black Lives Matter event here for Suncoast students who wish to raise awareness, support, and be a part of the movement. If you are interested in participating, you could sing, dance, act out a performance, give a speech, submit art and a poem, etc. Please join the Google Classroom to get the updates and the Google form to submit your idea and scripts to us. The deadline to sign up and give your item is tonight at 11:59 p.m. We all know classes are different this year due to social distancing and other restrictions.
Man, that's tough. However, our fall sports are in full swing. Sideline cheer has been conditioning lately and held tryouts this past Tuesday. Here's Lauren with the story.
The Suncoast cheerleaders have been conditioning for 3 days to prepare for tryouts on October 12th. Here's what our new and returning Chargers are feeling about this upcoming season.
So this is my first time being in like a big cheer team, like with varsity members. So I'm trying to keep up, and I'm really excited because like I said, this is my first time. Even though it's gonna be different, I still think it's gonna be really cool, and the experience is gonna be really awesome. So that way I'm prepared for 10th grade.
COVID-19 has affected fall sports by shortening some seasons and changing normal procedures. Here's what senior Emily Brolio thinks about this.
I'm sad my senior cheer season's getting cut short, but I know I'm going to make it count.
This has been Lauren reporting for WRSN.
Thanks, Lauren. Glad to see our cheerleaders still have that Suncoast spirit. Let's keep those positive vibes and share some tips and useful Chrome extensions for online learning. Many students are learning online this year, so having the proper tools to learn from home is vital. Let's go to Daniela to see what she has in store for us.
Dash is a Chrome extension where you can change your tab page into a focused, productive, and inspiring dashboard. This extension features daily quotes and pictures to give yourself inspiration for the day. Google Dictionary allows you to search up any words without having to open a new tab. The Chrome extension Leva allows you to highlight on any document or website. Everything you highlight is kept in a folder on the Leva dashboard, where you can organize your highlights and even upload them to your Google Drive. The Chrome extension MyBib is a citation generator that lets you reference academic papers, journals, websites, and articles. All you have to do is go to your Chrome extensions, click on MyBib, pick a form, and copy your citation. This has been Daniela reporting for WRSN.
Having a full range of tools available for online school can make things a lot less stressful. And speaking of being full, lunch is one of the most important parts of the day, but following COVID guidelines throughout it is just as important. Let's go over to Daisy with some newly implemented procedures for lunch on campus.
As students begin to return to school, things are looking a little different due to COVID-19. At lunch, students are required to use every other seat at the lunch tables and wear their masks when they're not eating. The cafeteria, along with walls all around campus, are marked with signs to help students stay healthy. The floor of the cafeteria is marked with social distancing reminders to help students safely wait in line to get their food. In the courtyard, only one person is permitted to sit at each bench, also while wearing their mask, with the exception of eating. When the bell rings at the end of lunch and students must return to their final hour of classes, they are directed to follow arrows marked on the floor of our hallways to promote social distancing and keep our hallways organized.
Now, let's wish the following Chargers a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chargers! This has been Alina
And Shaina with your Suncoast News. Have a wonderful weekend, Chargers. Wait, now you know we can't end the show like that. We will now be leaving you with another episode of Field View.
Hello, my brothers. Today, the question of the day is
intro music.
Be extended, not just for like presidents, but for anything. Be extended to 16-year-olds.
Yes, I feel like the voting age should be dropped to 16 because not all 16-year-olds are immature.
You're pretty much a kid all through high school. If anything, there should be like I feel like we're arguing in the wrong
No
direction.
one should be able to vote until 55. That's it.
When you're 18, you're considered a legal adult, so why wouldn't you get the passage of voting when you become a legal adult?
Have you seen
that's true.
who we voted for in the past like 4 years?
I think the voting age should be 16 because there's a lot of people like myself that miss the cutoff date for an election that can really make an impact.
No.
Everything should just be 21.
I believe the voting age should remain at 18. This is because it is the belief that you become an adult at the age of 18.
Because I myself am 16, I feel like the answer should be no, because at this time a lot of kids don't really focus on politics.
And to be able to, there should be like a test to test their brain if they're capable.
And also, some of us actually feel like we should take in part on an election that could possibly affect us and many generations after us.
There are many rights besides voting that come along with the age of 18, so I believe that the voting age should remain 18 and not 16.
16, you actually want to learn about politics, and yeah, you know, if there's like a written exam that you actually know your information, you should be able to vote. But
You took the test and you structured it as understanding where the candidates stand. Like if you say like, oh yeah, this stance, Joe Biden, for example, where does he stand on this topic? You know what I mean? So it doesn't test your knowledge as a person, but it tests your knowledge on who you're voting for.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're younger, you're not going to have that much of a perspective on what's really going on. But if you take the time to educate yourself and you take that test, you're gonna be, set up to be educated about voting, and then be able to, educate others as well.
While it would be great, I think for now it should stay the legal age as 18.